You have seen Super Mario dressed as a frog, turned into a spring, or simply becoming weird, but nothing like in wonder after taking some hallucinogenic flowers and starting to blow bubbles from his mouth, or becoming invisible to everyone ignoring him. We're gonna go through all the power-ups and power badges that exist in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. If you're into strong emotions and want to be constantly surprised, add explanation blocks badges for you. When equipped, more blocks will appear on all the levels of the game. Most of them contain coins, but others might surprise you. Compared to throwing fireballs, throwing bubbles might seem harmless, but it is not. This lethal bubble flower is a new power-up that allows Mario and his friends to blow deadly bubbles capable of dissolving enemies thanks to the dangerous acid with which they are created. They can also be used to activate distance switches or reach high places, but what's really cool is the costume the character puts on when consuming it. Super Mario must be a fan of Super Meat Boy, or is it the other way around? With the wall climb jump badge, Mario will be able to bounce with an additional jump on any wall. This allows reaching a higher height, taking full advantage of the environment structures. From the creators of Spring Mario and Super Mario Galaxy comes the Spring Feet badge. Mario won't stop running as if he had springs in his shoes, which will turn the game's levels into authentic deadly traps. Be careful with miscalculating those precious jumps because Spring Mario will make everything much more difficult. Peachette came into the world to unleash chaos with the effects of the Super Crown. In Super Mario Bros. Wonder, she does not appear, but her legacy has remained in the form of the Safety Bounce badge. When a character falls into the void, they will bounce once, giving them one more chance to escape the clutches of death. This is a reference to Peachette's effect in New Super Mario Bros. U, which did exactly the same when falling into the void. The Mushroom Drill is the ultimate power-up that comes to finish the job that was left halfway finished with the drill in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Unlike its predecessor, this new drill will be placed like a little hat on the head, and it'll allow 3 types of actions: drill down to destroy things or hide underground, drill upwards to attach to the ceiling like a true ninja spelunker, and drill enemies. No need to pay attention to what falls from the ceiling because it'll be automatically drilled. Some people can perceive the presence of ghosts, see what'll happen in the future, or know when it's going to rain.
My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain. Really?
With a sensor badge, none of that can be detected, but it will serve to find Deca coin flowers and wonder flowers. Depending on how close a character is to any of these objects, the sensor will vibrate with greater or less intensity. The badge for the most clueless. Hey, and why is this sounding now? Oh, it's because it's detected our subscribe button. Come on, give it a go. You know you wanna. Jennifer Coolidge would have liked to be a dolphin.
I've always wanted to play a dolphin.
Like Flipper?
Yeah.
But what she doesn't know is that her dream can come true with the Dolphin Kick Badge. Thanks to this item, Mario will behave like a dolphin and swim faster through boosts. It's very useful underwater, especially for breaking blocks without needing any other items. Outside of water, it has no effect. We have seen Mario disguised as a raccoon, a frog, a cat, and now an elephant. With the elephant fruit, Mario goes more elegant, both behind and in front. With his enormous trunk, he can destroy blocks and spray water to water plants or poplin children.
Pooply.
Mom, no. Everyone in school picks on the pooply kids. Even I do. Just hate them so much.
The latter being quite sinister. As an advantage due to his enormous size, the jumps on the platform can be less precise and it'll be easier to locate him on the screen. Mario's not the only one able to transform into an elephant. Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Blue Toad, Yellow Toad, and Toadette can too. Thanks to this power-up, we have discovered that Bowser prefers a certain type of girls. If you miss Mario's triple somersault jump, don't worry because it remains in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The timed high jump badge recovers Mario's triple jump that was born in Super Mario 64 and that has remained in the rest of Mario's 2D games until they removed it in this one to turn it into an equipable item. The coin magnet badge, as its name suggests, serves to surf on a super duper mega missile. Nah, you know it serves to attract nearby coins and flower coins, in case you're too lazy to approach and collect them yourself. The Super Mushroom is the most classic classic power-up that exists in Mario games. In Super Mario Bros. Wonder, it retains its essence, but if you hate mushrooms and are too lazy to look for them, you can equip the Auto Super Mushroom Badge that'll have the same effect without having to resort to the power-up. If you want to turn Super Mario Bros. Wonder into Super Sonic Wonder, just activate the Jet Run Badge. This badge will increase the speed of the characters on the ground. Also, when the ground ends, they'll have a brief moment in the air where they can still jump. Literally the perfect badge for speedrunning the game. The Invisibility Badge will make characters disappear from the screen. It's only possible to know where the character is by the smoke that comes out when jumping or when spinning in the air, so any level becomes a challenge. Another negative aspect is that the talking flowers won't talk to you, as even they cannot see you, so the phases will become sadder and lonelier. There are some tricks like picking up a Koopa shell or vases to identify where Mario is. If you're a party person and want to turn each stage into its own party, equip the Rhythm Jump Badge. With it, there will be a rhythm to follow with the jumps you make in each level, and if you do it at the right time, you'll receive free money. You surely remember the scene from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show where Toad grabbed his head and turned it into a parachute. Well, it seems that inspired Nintendo to create the Parachute Cap Badge. With this item equipped, Mario and company will use the cap to glide through the air, including Toad. This shows that Toad really isn't wearing a hat, but it's his real head and needs a cap to be able to glide. Mystery solved! The boosting spin jump enhances the spin that characters can do to gain a little more altitude. It can be combined with a normal spin to keep spinning, plus it can save you from some misfortune. This move, by the way, is very similar to the spin that Mario could do in the Super Mario Galaxy game series. It's the turn of the star power-up of the Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the Wonder Flower. This plant is considered one of the most powerful psychotropics in the Flower Kingdom because it'll not only affect your central nervous system after consuming it, but it is also capable of altering the reality, space, and time of everything around it too. Basically, it can give you a trip that totally flips you out. Some effects it produces are changes in the perception of time, hallucinogenic appearances of giant enemies, random musical numbers, and physical alterations in your body anatomy. Consuming a Wonder Seed will counteract the effects and everything will return to normal. Remember when Luigi in Mario Bros. 2 or in 3D World could jump higher than the others? Well, in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, all characters are the same except for Yoshi and Nabbit, so this time Luigi will not jump higher. Now that there's a quality between jumps, it is possible to activate the Floating High Jump Badge so that all characters can jump as high as Luigi did in previous games. The Grappling Vine Badge has been created so that you can hook onto walls by launching a vine. Mario will extend his hand to launch a powerful vine that'll hook onto any surface. This one is valid for any character, although it's not really of great practical utility. The Fast Dash Badge allows you to move and run faster. It's not quite at the level of the Jet Run Badge, but it's quite useful to move through sandy terrain. There are 4 badges that modify the power-ups that the characters get, regardless of the item they pick up. The All Elephant Power Badge will always transform you into an elephant, the All Fire Power Badge will always give you the power of fire, the All Bubble Power Badge will put you in the bubble suit, and the All Drill Power Badge will put you in the drill suit. Oh, so original, Nintendo. Basically, they were just trying to fill up the menu here. Rescued directly from Super Mario Bros. 2 comes the Crouching High Jump Badge. Imitating the charged jump movement that appeared in the game, Mario and his friends will charge energy by crouching to jump higher than usual. Another classic power-up that returns is the Fire Flower. You know, to throw fireballs. In this game, it'll be the first time we see Daisy with a fire suit, and Princess Peach will change her hairstyle in this transformation to remove her ponytail and let her hair loose as it happened in the Super Mario movie. The Coin Reward Badge will provide you with additional motivation to kill enemies. You know, kinda like if Super Mario turned into an Italian mafia hitman, you'll get money directly for finishing off Goombas, Koopas, and the rest of Bowser's minions. The Superstar could not be missing in this game either, although its appearance is quite less compared to the other titles. It will appear accompanying the effects of some Wonder Flowers, and sometimes it'll be hidden in hidden blocks in a few levels. And lastly, we have the Ultra Secret Badge that we can only get if we complete the most difficult level of the game. It is a Sound Off Badge, and what it does will replace all the sound effects that Super Mario made makes with a strange voice. This voice will emit the sounds of jump, transformation, action, and flag of the characters in a very funny way. Our favorite is the long flag drop. It may sound ridiculous, but maybe it solves a problem that some players have with the sound of Mario's jump, which they can find quite annoying. The problem is that you have to finish the adventure first. What's your favorite power-up from Super Mario Bros. Wonder? We look forward to reading your choices in the comments down below. And while you're down there, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and take a look at our latest Super Mario videos. We'll leave them right here for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.